Hello, I'm Sergeant Rob Shear with the Phoenix Police Department's Public Affairs Bureau. The information, audio, video, and pictures you are about to see are intended to provide details, as we currently understand them, of an officer-involved shooting that occurred on April 24, 2023. This video may contain strong language as well as graphic images which could be disturbing to some people. Viewer discretion is advised. This incident occurred in the area of 33rd Avenue and Bell Road, when Phoenix police received a call about a man attempting to steal an item at a business. While the caller was on the phone with dispatchers, the man assaulted the caller. Here is a portion of the 911 call.
Phoenix 911, what is the address of the emergency?
It's West Bell Road, Phoenix, Arizona, 85053.
Is that a house, business, or apartment?
It's actually a building.
Okay, what store is it then?
Yes.
What's the emergency?
There was this guy that was trying to steal a small jacket from the store, and he kept saying it was his, and I'm like, no, it's not. And he is on a green bike, white male, white shirt, has a backpack, and he has short shorts, probably in his late 20s.
Is he still there, or did he take off?
Yeah, he's still here on the property, riding his bike around.
He's in the parking lot?
Yes.
What color jacket did he steal?
No. Hey! He just assaulted me.
What did he do?
He kicked my leg. I want him trespass and off the property.
And do you want to prosecute him for kicking you?
Yes.
Later in the 911 call, the caller stated the man was leaving the area.
And he's also leaving the property.
What direction is he going?
I would say south.
On 27th Avenue?
Yes.
A number of officers and a sergeant were dispatched to the call. The sergeant located a man matching the description given, riding a bicycle in the area of 31st Avenue and Bell Road. The sergeant gave commands to the man to stop riding his bike. The man refused the commands and rode his bike into an apartment complex near 33rd Avenue and Bell Road. The sergeant lost sight of the man at this point. Body-worn cameras are used by all officers assigned to patrol and several specialty units. Per policy, they are worn at mid-torso level and capture the view of the line of sight from that perspective. It's important to note that the camera lens is fixed and does not capture everything seen or experienced by the officer. When activated, both audio and video turn on. The body-worn camera has a buffer of video without audio for the 30 seconds prior to activation. This feature is designed to capture incidents that happen suddenly, where an officer doesn't immediately activate the camera. Here is the body-worn camera footage from the sergeant's initial contact with the man.
Copy out, on 31st Main and Bell, northbound.
You better stop! You better stop! You better stop right now! Right now, you better stop! You better stop! You better stop! He's right in the way.
The sergeant drove to the apartment complex and got out of his patrol car to search the complex on foot. While inside the complex, he saw the man and ordered him to get to the ground. The man refused the command and took off running. The sergeant and ultimately another officer on scene ran after the man. During the foot chase, the sergeant noticed the man had a knife in his hand. The sergeant gave multiple commands to drop the knife. The man got to an open parking area on the east side of the complex and stopped running. He turned around, facing the sergeant and the officer. The subject, again, was given commands to drop the knife. He did not, and instead charged at the sergeant with the knife still in his hand. The sergeant fired his firearm multiple times. Almost simultaneously, the officer discharged his taser. The man was struck with gunfire and fell to the ground. The sergeant and officer moved in and detained the subject. Here is the body-worn camera video from the sergeant.
Let me see your hands! Get down right now! Right now! Hey, he's running back westbound. knife in his hand. He's down. Better stop. Drop the knife. Oh my God. Just better stop, dude. I'm on the east side, in the middle. You got a knife.
Stop.
Tase him. I've got a 998. He's down. Turn around. Turn around.
I have a bullet in me. I can't breathe. Help, please.
9-2 Bravo. You custody bit, roll fire.
Here is the body-worn camera video from the officer who discharges his taser.
Turn around.
I have a bullet in me. I can't breathe. Help, please.
9-2 Bravo. You custody bit, roll fire.
Officers provided medical aid to the man until the Phoenix Fire Department arrived on scene. The man was taken to the hospital where he was treated for his injuries. The knife the man had during the incident was found on scene. The sergeant involved in this incident is assigned to the Cactus Park Precinct and has approximately 24 and a half years of service with the department. This incident is the subject of a criminal investigation to be reviewed by the Maricopa County Attorney's Office. It is also the subject of an administrative investigation. Conclusions about whether the actions of the officers are consistent with department policy and the law will not be made until all facts are known and the investigation is complete.
This video was intended to inform and educate the public about a critical incident in our community. You can learn about the Phoenix Police Department's transparency policy on our website.